as it was given in the question, we need to solve for x and find the value of x, and we are given that x is not equal to -1 and -1/5. So we need to cross multiply the values. So when we cross multiply our left hand side, we would get the numerator as 5x plus 1 plus 3, and it is multiplied by x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 into 5x plus 1. Now we are going to multiply 3 inside. So we would get 3 into x as 3x and 3 into 1 as 3. Now we are going to add. So 5x plus 3x is equals to 8 and 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. We are taking our right hand side's denominator to the left hand side numerator and the left hand side's denominator to the right hand side's numerator. Now we are multiplying 8x into x and 8x into 4 and 4x and 4 into 14. So we would get it as an equation form. Now in our right hand side, we need to multiply the x into 5x and 1 into 5x and 1 into 1. So we are going with the inside bracket, and afterwards we need to multiply these with 5 as we are having outside the bracket 5. Hand side, we are going to add 32x plus 4x, so we would get 36x plus 16. So here also x plus 5x, in our right hand side we would get 6x. So now we are multiplying 5 inside as I have told earlier. So multiplying 5 into 5x square, we would get 25x square, and 5 into 6x we would get 30x plus 5. So we are forming a quadratic equation. Now we are bringing our left hand side to the right hand side. When we subtract 8 from 25, we would get 17x square. We would get 17x square. Now we are taking 30x and 36x. So we are bringing 36x to our right hand side, so it would become as 30x minus 36x. When we subtract, we would get minus 6x. We are subtracting 16 and 5. So when 16 comes to right hand side, it will become minus 16. So finally we are going to form a quadratic equation. So we would get minus 11. So a quadratic equation is formed. Now we are going to use splitting the middle term method. We can either go for splitting the middle term, or else we can use the b square minus 4ac formula and we can find. But the simple way is going with splitting the middle term. But you can better use b square minus 4ac as we are learning quadratic equation. When we multiply 17 into 11, it is minus 187 as 17 into minus 11, and we need to get minus 6. So we can go with minus 17 and plus 11. So when we subtract it, we would get minus 6, which we actually need, and minus 17 into 11 we would get minus 187. So which is what we need. Taking 17x as common, we would get x minus 1, and here 11 as common, we would get x minus 1 in our bracket. Then x minus 1 and 17 x plus 11, x plus 11 is equals to 0. So we would get x is equals to minus 11 by x 17 minus 1 equals to 0. We would get our x as 1. Therefore our x is equals to minus 11 by 17 and plus 1. So we have seen in the question x should not be minus 1.